Welcome to the Great Southern Football League match of the round, a great game of footy for you here at Mudlark Park. It's the Myponga-Sellicks Mudlarks taking on Encounter Bay Eagles, a good game of footy. But what about this game? Kick it in the bin to win the Fluorio Gin. It is fantastic award-winning gin just down the road here at Myponga. And if you want to know how good the gin is, how about we have a listen to our wonderful sponsors.
There's only one thing better than a footy win. That's sitting back relaxing with a Fluorio gin. Small batch handcrafted gins using a combination of botanicals, just like my favourite, the Fluorio Sunset. Nothing beats it. Check out the new Fluorio Gin Distillery and Cellar Door at 464 Forktree Road, Myponga. How about your own gin with a personalised label for your special event or even a grand final win? Grab a Fluorio Gin 3-pack or the popular vanilla vodka. You can click and save at fluoriogin.com.au or call Shane. Fluorio Gin, seriously good gin.
We've got three contestants here. They're all Muddies. You're a Muddy fan, Kathy?
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
And what's your name?
Georgie.
Georgie and
Absolutely, Stacey.
Stacey.
Yep.
Fluorio Gin is fantastic. Have you ever tried it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
What's your favourite? Do you have a favourite?
Oh, I reckon it's the blue one.
The blue
Purple
one.
Pepperberry.
Pepperberry. It is fantastic. I love the Aussie Gold myself. They've got 7 gins down there. Fantastic food. If you don't kick it in the bin, of course you get the consolation prize of a gin flight. So you can try the gins down there, 3 different types. Are you ready? Kathy, you ready to go?
Ready.
All right. Okay, Kathy's going to go. Here we go. Kick it in the bin to win the gin. Not bad. Just a little bit to the right. Okay, here we go. Georgie. Ooh, bit to the left. Stacey, right in the middle. Here we go. Ooh, I'm going to have to say, Kathy, you were the closest. Congratulations. Kathy, come here, please. There's your gin flight voucher. But ladies, you don't go away empty-handed. Who wants the hat? I've got a hat and a stubby holder. Oh, you're good? Georgie, thank you, ladies. Thanks for coming. This has been fantastic. Kick it in the bin to win the Fluorio Gin. Great Southern Football League match of the round. Live streaming YouTube, happyfm.org.au and on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
There's only one thing better than a footy win. That's sitting back relaxing with a Fluorio gin. Small batch handcrafted gins using a combination of botanicals, just like my favourite, the Fluorio Sunset. Nothing beats it. Check out the new Fluorio Gin Distillery and Cellar Door at 464 Forktree Road, Myponga. How about your own gin with a personalised label for your special event or even a grand final win? Grab a Fluorio Gin 3-pack or the popular vanilla vodka. You can click and save at fluoriogin.com.au or call Shane. Fluorio Gin, seriously good gin.
We're on.
We're on
We're on.
here at Mudlark Park, Great Southern Football League match of the round. What a ripper of a game it could be, this one, because I mean, let's face it, Encounter Bay, they're out of the 5, but I saw them out there. They have fired up, these blokes. They've got nothing to lose. Why not have a crack and try and knock off the Mudlarks here? Very important game for the Mudlarks.
Yes, it is, and you know they're just polishing their skills now. This end of the year, the top sides, aren't they? And I think Myponga will be looking to get a win here. The stats suggest it, particularly the inside 50s. They're getting it closer to goal than more often than any other team in the comp. Plus 13 compared to the Encounter Bay. They're 7th on that with basically minus 2. That's average times per game.
Yeah, and have a look at the ins and outs. A massive out for the Mudlarks. That is the very, very big out of Jeremy Finlayson, who is over in Disneyland.
He's in Disneyland. He's in Disneyland most weeks, isn't he? Is that a metaphorical?
Well, he's the top goal scorer. He's tied with Vandermeer, 56 goals each on the goal kickers list. So very important player for him. But
we love him.
Having a bit of a break.
Yeah, and well deserved. He's had a fantastic year. No doubt he'll be close to the MVP too.
Yeah, and he's sitting in bed in his hotel room right now, watching this live on YouTube.
G'day, Jezza. Hope you're having a good time, and the best wishes to the family.
Yes, indeed.
And now this is. It looks like the premiership table is set, doesn't it, Steve? It looks that way. However, mathematically, if Willunga win the next 2 games, and Myponga or Mount Compass lose the next two, then Willunga could slot into that third spot and have a double chance.
Yeah, that's right. And looking at the field right now, we've got the two captains going in there, Cooper and also who's that up there? Just trying to find out. Willoughby. Yes, of course, Ambrose Willoughby. He says it calls heads. They're trying to find it in the mud. Cooper says it's heads, it's tails, and he's going to be kicking to the left of screen.
So the Mudlarks going to the northern end. Who are the players to watch today, Steve?
Oh, mate, you've got to watch. I love these young blokes in here. The McGarry brothers are playing it. Brody McGarry.
Yep.
It's his first game playing with his brother in the A's today, so good on him. Jacob and Brody. 100 games for Connor Sampson today.
Oh, fantastic
So
achievement.
Yep.
Congratulations.
And Ben Kennedy, what an awesome performance it was from him last week. Just dominating. And he's running around like an unregistered dog. They've got to do something here, the Eagles, to combat him, don't they?
That's right. And Seth Deacon, I'm looking forward to his game. I love watching his him in defence. He does such a stellar job. And I feel like today is going to be no different. For the Bays, Pearson's.
Yeah.
He's up and about. Now, he's missed a few games this year, but nearly all the other games he has kicked at least 1 or 2 goals, and he's had a couple of bags, as have Neil and Pepper. Is Pepper playing?
No. Pepper's in the twos today, in the Magoos, so, yep.
But yeah, Pearson's, interestingly, the team that Pearson's doesn't kick goals against is Myponga.
Yeah.
So he'll be wanting to break that trend today and get a few. And Connor Hills, the two rucks. Connor Hills, I think he's a bit of a barometer for the Encounter Bay side, and if he can,
some good players.
They have.
Lucas Mann, Jaden Christophers. These are very good footballers.
Yep.
I think they'll get pushed here, the Mudlarks, not having Finlayson in the side. If they can do a job on Kennedy, that will really help them. I think we're in for a good game of footy here.
Yeah, some good. Yeah, Mann, Florence, Willoughby. That Pepper and Neil, some great little players, and Sperling and Macrina. I feel like they've actually got an advantage in the ruck, Steve, with Sperling and Macrina, the two dedicated rucks.
They've got the two boys in there too, Spurlo and Macrina, playing in the middle. So in the midfield,
let's go.
They go in the middle, tapped out there, off the ground by Hutchings from the Myponga Mudlarks. Trying to get it out there, slapping it forward. Hutchings does the roving, the rucking, kicks towards the goals, out the back of the pack, off hands. Nice roving at the Bays there. Gonna just under pressure, last line of defence, clearing the ball. Lucas Mann gets a kick. Sperling, lovely hands, takes a beautiful mark.
Yeah, strong mark, Sperling. He plays on straight away, goes down. That's Florence. Florence on the wing, right in front of us. Goes short. That's a beautiful kick. 4 onto 1. And Macrina has marked that one easily. Goes long into the forward line. Not the greatest kick. Probably advantages Myponga more. And Tyson Neal gets wrapped up there and will have a ball up.
Yeah, Partridge saying hello. How you going there, Tyson? Welcome to the Mudlark Park. 3 umpires in today. One of them's this guy, the Urban Cowboy, Austin Robertson. Balls it up. Worked by Macrina, capped out there, off the ground. Sperling's in there for the Bays, taps it to himself. Oh, lovely cut off by Harry Cock. Handball over. Drury, kick into the forward line, and in goes Cooper. He's going to take a bounce and just stroll it in and kick the Mudlarks' first goal. Too easy.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Out, they've got him down there, so good move there by coach Richo Richardson. Ball up in the centre here by Nick Price. They go at it, tapped there by Hutchings, taken out there. Macrina, handball for the Bays, sharing it around. Nice work there, Willoughby. Pass is on. Florence, he's got it. Second attempt, Too far out to score though, one would think. He's looking for a pass off.
I think he'll get it.
Kick, short pass, almost a mark. Play on. Hurried kick. Kicked out of there in a hurry. And almost a mark off the chest of Will Marshall, battling on the ground now. A mudlark and an eagle. That's going to be ball up.
Yeah, a little bit of a panic there from James Brown. He just sort of let go of the ball and threw his leg at it. Ball up now. Macrina takes it. Sperling, gets it out. Handball comes out to Willoughby. Willoughby sends it forward. Who's got it there? Bradford's trying to get it. No one's got it. It's all players. Oh, play on, says the umpire. Amazingly, it comes out. Slung to the ground. Encounter Bay. Was he in his back?
Oh.
No, players falling over the ball. And great umpiring, just letting it go. The ball's finally got Bustles out of play. We'll have a ball in about 10 metres around from the Encounter Bay goals.
Yep, forward right pocket for the Bays. Looking to get this goal back. Ball up. Hutchings, Sampson, try to get a handball out there. Smothered. Partridge laying the tackle. Doing the physical grunt work there. It's going to be a ball up.
Yep, Lachlan Williams there. Handing the ball back to the umpy, who balls it up. And on the ground, again scrambling around. Whoever picks that up just immediately gets tackled. Yes, and
a lot of players around the ball.
that
Very
was
congested.
Yeah, Jesse Martin finally won with the ball, but another ball up now. No one's advantage. Snap here from Florence, just missing. Comes out now. Myponga getting it. Schutz has a shot. James Brown throws a leg at it. Gets smothered. And tackled to the ground. Some good defensive tackling by Myponga there.
Yeah, good pressure. They're trying their hardest here, the Bays, but they are numbers. It's like a mini league game here. Snap, punched, in goes Partridge. Seth Deacon now on the boundary line. It's rushed over, going to be a boundary throw in.
Yep.
Forward right pocket, the Bays trying their best in here. Congested, tight football.
The scoreboard's correct at the moment, 1-0.
Which is great news. Well done, fellas. Tapped out the back there. The Bays almost.
Whoa!
Sampson got introduced to the turf. Said, there it is. Partridge says, I don't like it.
Was that a sling tackle?
No, he just threw him down a bit. Just a bit willing, as they say. Ball up. Hutchings again. In goes Kennedy. It's kick out of there. Players all over the ball. Very scrambly play. Nothing happening. Wilkins can't get out. The umpire's going to ball this one up in the Urban Cowboy.
Wilkins still hasn't got that haircut back that I liked. Gets the tap. That's Myponga. Nice handballs. That's Wilkins. Handballs to his knees. Doesn't work for him. Florence, great tackle there. And that's holding the ball. No, he must have got him
off
high.
The ball there, Sampson, over his brother there. That's Hayden Sampson. Plays on. Kicks to a possession, one-on-one. Fisted out the back there. Nice work by Christophers for the Bays. In goes Edwards for free kick. What did he get done? Maybe incorrect disposal. Macrina's got the ball here for the Bays.
Yeah, Zaid Edwards wasn't happy with it. Whatever happened.
Kicks out wide, looking for a target. Out the back. Willoughby now with a chance on the boundary line. Centre wing position. Ball's been touched over and will be a boundary thrown right in front of the Tony Eden caravan of love.
That's yes, we've got a great shot of this, and it'd be great if they could just play it all here too. Oh, he's having a great time. The boundary umpire balls it in now, taken out of the air and gets the handball across. That's well intercepted by Sampson, who picks it up. Handballs to McGarry. He gets a kick forward. There's Cock. He doesn't gather it because he knows he's about to be tackled. Christopher's there. Ball getting pushed towards the boundary line, and that's where it ends up. So we'll have a ball in. Good play by both sides.
Yeah, here we are for the match of the round. The Encounter Bay Eagles versus the Myponga-Sellicks Mudlarks. Boundary throw in. Here we go. Sperling there gets two hands on it. Partridge in there, picks the ball up, just tries to say, come on fellas and tackle me. I'd call that holding the ball every day of the week. And he's never happy, is he? He's the unhappy, happy footballer. Look at that, just push that shut.
Yeah, Sperling went over rather easily then, I've got to say. Sends that now. James Brown's there. Good mark. Oh, play on, says the umpire. Pearson's gets the handball. That one's over to Willoughby. Willoughby handballs again, back to Pearson's. Pearson's again with a nice handball sent long into for the.
How about that hot dog? Put some mustard on that one.
That is a great mark. Is that Maxie Collins?
That is one of the greatest marks we've seen all year. That he was completely out of position. Two mudlarks were going to raffle it, and in he comes Ollie Martin. What an absolute cracker!
Ollie Martin. I did not see him coming. It looked like it was going to be an easy mark in defence for Myponga there, and Martin just came flying over the.
What a beauty!
Sort of with the fall of the ball slightly, which makes it even harder. They're hard to judge.
Deserves a goal for this, doesn't he? He's right in front of the goals. It shouldn't have a problem here. Ollie Martin, kick on goal. He's taking his time, and why not? A straight through the middle. It's 1 goal apiece here at Mudlark Park. That'll give.
And Chappie takes a screamer. Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Whole previous game, the Bees, and it's starting to get a bit cold. I was complaining I was hot before, now I'm cold.
That's what happens. A ball up in the centre here by this bloke here, Dr. Mitch Docking, MD. Here he goes. They ball it up. Hutchings and Spurlow. Spurlow gets a tap there. The Bays get the clearance. Bouncing ball out here to the centre wing position. Work in there by Zanka into the side this week. Takes off, touches the ball on the ground. Bit of run and carry. Oh, Mungle punt. Take care of that, Tyson Neal. He does. Handballs it over. Nice work there by James Brown. Kicks it into a dangerous spot. Almost was that man again. Ollie Martin couldn't take the mark. And it's going to be a ball up in the teeth of the goals. They've got a chance here.
Gee, he's looking dangerous, Ollie Martin there out forward. Who's there too? So a ball up now. There's a lot of players around the ball here. And not surprisingly, it's going to be another ball up. Unless he says in the back, no. Another ball up. So we've got about 15 players quite close to the ball up position. Up it goes. Nice little tap out there. That was Hutchings. Goes in across the face of the goal. Nice handball across, but James Bradford drops it, and it's out of bounds, and will be another ball in, just around from the point post.
Yeah. It's very, very congested here. It's quite amazing. There's only 4 players behind, 2 from each side, and then the rest of them are on the ball. Ball in, tapped out the back there. The Bay's trying to get it clear. Ollie Martin's in there, he's playing the game of his life, kick around the corner, almost. Ooh. Diving was Bradford, play onto course. Jaron Crabb trying to get it, and it's going to be a ball up.
Yeah, no prior there, tackled as soon as he got it. So, and there you go, on cue, out comes the sun. I'm a little bit warm, if we could get the air conditioner on. Who gets the tap? That was Williams, but not going anywhere. It's pile on, and we're very close to the Bay's goals. Will Myponga try and bash it through for a behind? Up goes up now. Hutchings gets the tap for Myponga. Again goes to ground. Gets popped up in the air. Comes out to McGarry. He's got it. Gets a handball across. Schultz. Who's this? Schultz kicks it. He's free. But it's going to be... No, it's a ball hits the deck and players go for it. Collins gets a smack in the head. And we're going to get a ball up again.
Yeah, geez, it's scrambly, ugly footy, isn't it? It's just like a rugby game right now. But it's about centre-half forward position here for the Base. Tapped out there by Hutchings. In goes Clark, gets a handball. And Kennedy, vice-like grip there. I think that might be Connor Hills at the back of the pack there. And it's just going to be a ball up. So here we go once again. Macrina, tap. Smothered off the boot. Zaid Edwards smashes one forward for the Mudlarks. Run on play here. No, the Bays have taken it. Looking for an option up here was Duncan. Nice work, almost by Neil. 2 hands on it. Handballs away.
Oh, beautiful handball.
Florence check side. Has he got it? Has he won? It is a sausage roll.
Yep, the Bays have got their second.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
Was great to see the Bays actually finally get that goal. They deserved it. The ball was in their forward line for a long time. So 2 goals to 1 goal here at Mudlark Park. Tapped by Hutchings for the Mudlarks. Sampson got tackled without possession. He's going to get a free kick. And just hung on too long in the tackle there.
Yeah.
Hayden Sampson kicks it out wide. He's got Ogilvie, the Wombat. Right foot pass, looking for, can't find a teammate. Zaid Edwards can't keep it in. Boundary throwing.
Yep, so just about 50 metres out from Myponga's goal now. On the sunny side, the side closest to the sun, that's why it's a little bit warmer there.
Nothing to do with eggs?
No, nothing at all.
Geez,
Balls it in now. It's tapped by Spurling. And there's a free kick been given away here. It's going to Maxi Collins.
Against Wilkins for in the back there, so he tried to keep out his back, just unfortunate, gave the free kick away.
Collins goes towards Spurling, but
Ogilvie.
Well done Ogilvie in front. Spurling didn't have a chance for that one. Ogilvie now kicks it in forward for Myponga, goes high, who's there? It's juggled off hands. Sampson picks it up, Hayden Sampson. This one's Grosser, so Grosser's plays on and kicks it down the wing.
Kick out wide, centre wing. In the back was he? No play on. Nice mark it was in the end to Pearson's. Pearson's points and said, I want you over there while I kick over here. No, he wants a lead. He's asking for a lead. He gets a lead. Couldn't take it, was Christopher's. Off hands, Maxi Collins. Right foot pass. Almost finding a teammate. Crab goes in, lays that tackle, and that was McGarry, or was it, his doppelganger it was, Siwak, Nathan Siwak, he's a good player.
Yes, yeah, and they are hard to tell apart. Ball up now, Encounter Bay, get the tap, comes out to Christopher's or Siwak, marked, great beauty. Mark, there, that is a beauty by Lachlan Williams. He marks it centre half forward, sends it short to a leading player. That player almost marked, but just dropped it in front of him. Who's there? Florence.
Crab.
No, picked up by Crab. It's bustled towards the forward line. It looks like it's going to be... Gee, it could have been sockered through there, but goes through for a behind. That was close, Steve.
Couple of Bay players there could have they sort of looked at each other, and if one of them took the initiative, it could have been another goal. It's a point, 2 goals, 1. The Bays play the Mudlarks just the 1 goal.
Yes. Chance gone begging there. Comes in through Martin. And who's marked
Kennedy
outside
now.
there? Kennedy.
Ben Kennedy, the superstar, the former AFL footballer, kicks it with a beautiful left kick. Smashed out there by Gross. Kick now the Mudlarks in their forward line. The free player here. Nice way. He can't pick it up though. That was Lennon Roberts. The Bays clearing kick. Opportunity now. In there goes Lockie Williams. Can't pick it up, but this man can. He's got poise. He's got confidence.
Yeah.
Nice work over there to Kennedy. Kicks it out wide. I think that was Mays. Kicks it looking for Hutchings. Off hands. The Bays share it around the back lines. Little kick, short pass. Is he on the Pearsons?
Yeah, he put Pearsons under pressure then too. Pearsons took it. And Mays can't quite mark that in defence, but can he get helped out by his teammate there? No. This could be holding the ball. No. I think it's going to be a ball up. Yes. That was Williams there laying the tackle. So ball up right in the middle of the ground here. And the 2 rucks go at it. I think Spurling won it. Gets it over to Deacon. Deacon to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to get caught. Oh, gee, could have tackled him there. He didn't know he was going to take so long. Kennedy sends it forward.
Nice tackle at the back there. And
holding on, he said. The umpire says it's a holding free.
Holding on or in the
holding
back?
On, yeah.
Okay. taking the kick out here. Drury smothered off the boot. In goes Macrina. Oh, lovely blind turn there by the man Siwak.
Oh, beauty! That was a magnificent goal.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Woody, you're loving it. That's great stuff.
Ball up in the middle. Sperling gets a tap for the Bays. Kicked out of there. They get the clearance. Tumbling kick almost by Bradford. Takes the mark. Deacon clearing now for the Mudlarks. Centre wing position. Wilkins caught out of position. Oh, nice work, Sampson to Wilkins. Short pass is on. Harry Cock dodges. Gives a little kick into the forward line. That Jack Cooper. Who needs Finlayson? He's in Disneyland. Well, this guy's in Fairyland. He was in the stars catching that one. We've seen some marks here today, ZT.
Yeah, interesting timing too. When he made his jump for that, he realised when he was up there that the ball was still coming.
Yeah.
And so he's caught it on the way down.
Oh, what a beauty. Cooper, where have you been all our lives? He's a forward now. Kicks for goal. He kicks truly. They get their third, the Mudlarks.
Yes, happy with that one, and players come around.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
It's just age.
That's right. It's not that they're not panicking, they just can't go any faster.
That's right. Well, that's like me driving my car. I can't go any faster. I'm not allowed. That's what happens when you get older.
Yeah, well, you just got to accept it. Yeah, go with it, Steve.
Yes. So ball in the middle here with the umpire, known as Nick Price, a wonderful golfer. Up they go, tapped by Sperling. They get the clearance, the Bays. Crabs in there. Handball, Pearson, snap towards the goals, way out, wide.
Oh,
almost
nearly marked.
It was out of bounds anyway, I
Was
believe.
it?
Or
We'll
was it
know
just
in a
touched
second.
out of bounds and over for boundary throwing?
Yeah, Ollie Martin nearly diving, almost a mark there.
That was Tyson Neal there in the pocket.
I thought it was number 5, Ollie Martin. Anyway,
It's Tyson Neal, mate.
it's Tyson Neal.
Yep.
All right, no, you're right. Number 6, as we were saying how old we were, and it's my eyes. So you're looking at the screen, right? Ball in now. Oh, players jump for the ball. There's 3 rucks in there, and I like how the umpire's letting it go. It's a little bit of a rugby scrum sort of a situation happening. Umpire says, I'll have it now, but gave ample opportunity for them to get that ball out and get something happening.
Yep. So very congested forward line here for the Bays once again. Oh, nobody gets that ball, goes up and down in the ruck. Deacon's over there, can't get it out. They're just tumbling, they're rolling. I mean, this is the 2 different forward setups, isn't it? It's very congested up here, the Bays.
Yep.
And conversely, Mudlarks, open forward line. Tapped out the back there. Crabs in there. Got tackled Mays. They're rolling around. They're having fun. Got to be ball up.
Yes. Difficult for anyone to get a kick. Someone's going to bang it to space here. Little bit of a tap. Oh, well done there, running onto it. Oh, it's a stop for goal for the Bays, but not quite making the distance. And again, everyone's wrapped up just like a rugby scrum, and we'll have another ball up.
Gee, I thought that was from here. Looked like it was going to go close to the goal line, but
Was it Mitch Davis? No.
ball up.
Anyway.
Docking. Umpire gets it. Tapped by Hutchings. This ball is just congested once again. Umpire just says have another go. Ball up once again.
So who's in there? We've got Tyson Neal waiting for. Oh, grabbed out of the air there by Williams, but again he's tackled straight away.
Called him holding the ball.
And he's called holding the ball. So finally a clearing kick for Myponga.
Kennedy kicks, looking for Cooper. Got the Mark of the Day award, and one for each. You'd have to give one there for Ollie Martin, one for Jack Cooper. Just a couple of great grabs here in the first quarter.
So players spreading out a bit now that we've sort of come down to the wing, starting to anticipate a kick forward. Those players been picked up, and that one's punched straight back out again, so we'll repeat the whole thing.
Yeah, 3 goals. The Mudlarks plays the Encounter Bay Eagles. 2 goals, 1 on the FPAG scoreboard. Boundary throw in. Ruck set themselves. Sperling gets a tap looking for McCreena. Cock gets it over to Partridge, gets it over to Wilkins. Couldn't keep the ball in, and it's a last possession free kick. Will be taken here by
Connor Hills. It doesn't look like Connor Hills.
That does not look like Connor Hills. That's what we've got on our team sheet. Kicked by this young bloke into the forward line. Oh, almost a mark there. And it's going to be a ball up. Maybe that's Connor Hills with a haircut. Have we thought of that? Maybe it is.
Is it?
I don't know. But there's the siren to end the first quarter, and a very entertaining game of football. 3 goals, the Mudlarks. Encounter Bay is 2 goals, 1. Enjoying yourselves, Lizzie?
Yeah. I'm just sort of stuck by Connor Hills. We've called Connor Hills once or twice, and when he got close to the caravan there, I thought, that ain't him. So we'll clear this up in a moment. But
clear the air.
Yeah, a great first quarter. What are we? 3 goals to 2 goals, 1. Anyone's game still, and the visitors, you'd have to say, doing pretty well.
Doing very well.
The Mudlarks. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scores from around the grounds. You want to do scores from around the grounds, mate? Interesting here. We've got Wollonga versus Goolwa. 26 points, plays 9 points.
Wollonga needs to win to have a chance of the top 3.
Very interesting over there at the Creeks. 22 points, plays 1 point. The Bulldogs are down, so 3 goals, 4 to 1 point.
Wow.
Almost quarter time there. McLaren's, no surprise, 6 goals, 2 to 2 goals, 1 against Yankalilla. And the Kangaroos, Victor Harbour, 4 goals, 1, leading against the Roosters, 1 point. And of course, the game here, closest
5 point margin.
Yeah. So that's it. Great Southern Football League match of the round, live streaming YouTube, happyfm.org.au, and on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
4 minutes to 3, you're tuned into the Great Southern Football League match of the round between Myponga-Sellicks and Encounter Bay at Mudlark Park. Let's go back to the commentary team now. It's Steve G and Michael Z.
Yes, thank you, Dee. A very interesting game of footy, this one. Just 5 points in the game. And Mudlarks have 3 goals. They're up and about. They look pretty good. We have got the clearance on the number 11. Riley Bastelek is the player in for the Bays there, in for Connor Hills. So
and I just went for a jog to find that out. And turns out it's on the team sheet.
Yes,
So.
we got it. We did have it. I don't know who's filling out the team sheet. Some full. It's me. Did that. So hey,
right.
Cheerio to one of our long-time listeners, short-time viewers, and that is Joe. A big cheerio to Joe and his wife, particularly his wife. I really like his wife. Do you like his wife?
Yes, I've heard she's a very nice person. Yes, hello to both of you. I hope you're enjoying the call and the game. And all the games, actually. Now, let's just go back to the scores around the grounds. I got a little bit confused.
Did you, mate?
The Wollonga game.
Yes.
What is the score at the Wollonga game?
Oh, the Wollonga game, it's going
I don't
off.
think you said the score.
Didn't I? Okay, well, Wollonga are up 5 goals 2 to 1 goals 3.
Okay.
At
right.
Quarter time.
Quarter
So
time.
32 plays 9.
So they're doing the right thing. Their percentage has now actually gone above the Myponga team, who's in 3rd position currently.
Yep.
And so anything's possible.
It is, yeah. So here we go. Ball to the centre. Umpire Mitch Docking does have it. He's going to ball it up. He's counting 6-6-6.
That did sound like I'm actually going for Wollonga. That's not the case. We are completely impartial, aren't we, Steve?
Yes, we are. I barrack for the umpires every week. Umpire Docking, look at him. He's lost. He's confused. And he's going, now we're ready, gentlemen.
Although I do have, I say that, but I do have a bit of an affinity for Myponga. I used to go through Myponga every week on the way to Carrickalinga every summer as a child, and stop at the cheese factory, which closed in 1980. Went from 1937 to 1980, the cheese factory in Myponga.
Yeah, there you go.
And I used to think it was called Myponga because of the cheese, because it was smelly, it ponged.
Ball up in the centre, they go at it, and Hutchings gets the tap. McCreena now. Kick into the forward line for the Bays. Out the back, trying to get it. Martin snaps it. Gets a shot on goal. It is. Oh, the middle.
What a beauty. What a way to start the quarter.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator. Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
So that no one messes with me. Hey, just show them a partridge tattoo. All right, here we go. Ball up in the middle. Oh, beautiful tap down goes to Kennedy. Kennedy runs his full measure. Kicks it inside 50. Oh, the umpire's paid the mark, has he? No, he hasn't. Someone from the crowd's blown a whistle. Doesn't matter. Kicked forward, going towards the boundary line. Looks like it's going to go out. Myponga player there, tackled to the ground, and we'll have a ball up just around from the goals for the Myponga team.
Yeah. Boundary throwing, ruck set themselves. On it, ball up. In there goes Zaid Edwards. I think got a kick out there. The base clearing kick. Out the back of the pack. Hutchings like a rover. Mays picks it up, snaps it onto his boot, blind turn, and his luck's of fortune found Kennedy. And who else would you want to find but this bloke? He says, go in there and I'll kick it to you. The little maestro. Left foot. Pass is on, out the back, couldn't take the mark, offhand, Sampson, he's got one for the Mudlarks, beauty, the 100 gamer, he's got one.
Yeah,
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Good game of footy here at Mudlark Park. Urban Cowboy balls it up. Sperling gets a tap for the Bays. They get the clearance now. The Bays, just a bit of shimmy to shake there. Look at that.
Well
Sperling does great. 1-2 back to Spurlow. Short pass is on. He's found his teammate there in Blake Florence. He's going to pump it into their forward line. The Bays, teeth of the goals. What have they got up here? Pack Farms. Almost Tyson Niels on the boundary line. He's kicked it off the ground.
He has. He's socketed it through. Well done. That was...
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
It was, I believe, rushed. So not a single miss so far in the game. As the sun threatens to come out here at Mudlark Park. Ball up in the middle. The rucks go at it. The one the ruck was Hutchings. But we've got a tackle on the ground there. So it'll be another ball up. This is pretty much in the middle of the ground.
Sperling gets a tap, little backhander. They get a clearance again, the Bays. Sampson in there, couldn't get it out. Nice handball there by Williams. Back to Williams. Kick on goal! Touched! Seth Deacon does a job. Pearson still battling on the boundary line. Handball! Does he? Oh, he should have.
Oh, he just waited too long, didn't he?
Looking for Bradford, thought about the dummy, and then thought too long, and it's going to be rushed over for a boundary throw-in.
Yeah, and Counter Bay there. They had the two players, and he had Willoughby in space there, but couldn't quite get the handball over. It was smothered. So, ball in now. Tapped across there by Sperling. Goes to ground, socket off the ground. Wilkins is there. Can't get it. James Brown sends it forward. It's a high kick, probably not 10. No one can get a clean possession, and we'll have a ball up.
Yes, set a half forward position. The Bays keep pressing. Sunshine here at Mudlark Park. Game on. They go up. Sperling gets a tap for the Bays. Trying to get it out there. Oh, I rushed into a tackle. Schutz puts it on.
Yeah, good
Gonna
tackle,
be a
Schutz.
Ball up.
So, it's pretty tight. Both teams not letting much get away. Nice big jump and tap there from Hutchings. Again, the ball goes to ground. There's players tackling each other on the ground. There's not one. That's not coming out. So another ball up.
Yeah,
There's Partridge at the bottom of the pack there.
Amazing how many players around this ball snap. Brown in there. Ollie Martin. He has played well. 2 goals, that young bloke. He's doing a good job here for the Bays. Ball up, almost the centre of the ground. They go up here. Sperling. Hutchings. Sperling gets the tap. Brown. Kick forward. Not going much distance. Schutz is in there. They tackled him. A couple of Bays. One of them is Lockie Williams. Going to be a ball up once again. Geez, just scrambly stuff.
It is. It's not great to watch, to be honest. Finally, Florence gets a kick. Oh, good mark in front of goal. Tyson Neal from Florence's kick, just kicking to space in front of the goals. It's landed 20 metres out from goal. So Neal's going to have a shot here. And if the previous shots of the day have anything to say, this one will go through.
Well, you wouldn't want the ball in anyone else's hands. This guy's he's been a star goal scorer over the years, the veteran for Encounter Bay. Shot on goal by Neal. He kicks truly straight through the middle. There goes another one. 5 goals, 1 Encounter.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
Play the footy, have a good game, enjoy yourselves, play as a team. all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I should be a coach. What do you think?
Mate, I'll put you in any day of the week.
So we're in the middle again. Up it goes. Who gets the tap? It goes from Sperling. Hacked forward. It's going for a down mount. Encounter Bay's end again. Can they get another one? Florence there, the shortest kick you've ever seen. Beautifully taken by Kennedy. Good work from, the 1-2 back to Sampson. Breaks the tackle, has a bounce. Look at this man go.
Short pass is on, finds his teammate there in Harry Cock. Cock weighs his options up. What's he going to do with this one? Into the teeth of the goals. Up they go. Off hands out the back. Christopher's gets slammed in the back. Play on, is it?
No, it's back. Yeah.
Free kick. Christopher's.
Yeah, gee. Not quite getting the method up forward that they usually do, Myponga. And Encounter Bay with a chance now to work it out from deep in defence. That's 3-on-1, but it was Sperling. But he drops the mark. Kennedy picks it up, sends it in forward. Was touched. A couple of good handballs there. Duncan with the last one. Who was that went down? Marshall. He's hurt his ankle, but they've still got it. Oh, that player's got to be holding the ball, is it? No. Yes. Yeah, the other umpire paid it.
Kick there to Kennedy. Kennedy now outside of 50. Passes on. He finds Sperling. Couldn't take the mark though. Ooh, was that a throw? Play on's a call. In goes Siwak. Snap on goal. Offline and fisted over the boundary lines for the Miners score. 4 goals, 1. The Mudlarks play the Bays. 5 goals, 1 on the FPAG scoreboard.
Yeah. And the sun fully out now on this patchy day.
Kick out from fullback. Short passes on to Gross. 1-2 now. They work it out the Bays. Down the boundary line. Couldn't find Florence, so out the back. The Mudlarks trying to get it through. The Bays trying to pass it. Jesse Martin's in there, the skid-lid kid. Pearson's fighting hard. So too Seth Deacon. Can he pick it up? No, he can't. Over the ball, Christopher's bundles it out, gets too high. Ooh. Clobbers him by the neck. Umpire didn't see it, that crude tackle. And just on the blind side, he said...
I got some mud on my leg. The umpire said, don't worry about it. Like everyone has. Ball up now. Sperling taps it, goes to ground. Oh, there's Baz. Gets it forward. No, that's not Baz, that's Siwak.
In there goes Kennedy. Kennedy over to Sampson. Siwak just drops the ball. Play on's a call. Christopher's, Sperling. Little chip over to... Oh, nice work Williams. There by Williams. Got fisted over the boundary line to save the attempted mark there by Wilkins. Going to be a boundary throw-in.
All right, so the visiting side has the 1 goal advantage. The Bays, as the ball comes in now from the boundary. Was he being held onto in the ruck competition? No, says the umpire. Oh, Deacon, the double grab mark, holds the second one. Immediate plays on, sends it out. What? Oh, cut off nicely, but didn't quite take the mark. Was the player there for the Bays? I think that was Willoughby.
Bays now handball. They're under pressure. They're trying to get it out. James Brown got tackled. Relentless pressure all around, and it's just going to be another ball up. We've seen a lot of this. 4-1 plays 5-1 on the FBA scoreboard. Bays trying to get one. Can they do it? Umpire Mitch Docking balls it up. Sperling gets the tap there for the Bays. Siwak's in there. Little hand pass. Crab's in there. Play on's a call. Wilkins can't get it out. It's going to be another ball up.
It's tough. As soon as anyone gets it, because it's so tight, they're just being tackled straight away, and tough to get anything happening. That ball just hit the ground again. That's happened a couple of times. Sampson's in there, and lots of players close to the ball. The umpire will have another ball up. Still a kick from the Bays goals. Taken out of the air by the Bays ruckman there in Sperling. And who's too high?
Blake Florence. He's having a smile on his die. I thought that was fantastic. He got a free kick, so he's a happy chap. And shot on goal. He's in the middle of the goals, but he is a distance out. I'd still back him to get the distance. Great Southern Football League match of the round. The Encounter Bay Eagles are here at Mudlark Park taking on the Myponga-Sellicks team. Kick by Florence is underway. It looks pretty good. It's to the line. Is it over? It's touched, is it? It's a touch just on the last line of defence.
Yeah, that was a beautiful looking kick too, and from a reasonable distance out. So it's as it comes out now. Ben Kennedy's got it. The short pass to him. He goes fairly short again. Oh, it's cut off. Gross as kicks it along to the teeth of goal. The ball bounces. Oh, nice little tap, man. It's happening. Goal. He's got it.
What a goal. Tyson Neal take a bow. He didn't kick it, but he did tap it, and it was a ripper. Absolute crack.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Florio. They're in your field.
At Mudlark Park.
Well, like we were saying before, it's just, perceived pressure. There's no pressure. It doesn't matter. They just go out and play footy and they're enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
And Tyson Neal's done some good things in the goal square there. We're talking, how are they going to get their goals? Tyson Neal, Ollie Martin. There's a couple of them around the mark, and Blake Florence, another one.
Yeah.
Yep. So. Good game of footy, this one here. We've played about 13 minutes on in this second quarter. Tapped by Hutchings. In goes Cock. Kennedy now. Left foot is absolutely immaculate to Sampson. That's Hayden. Wheels around on his right boot. Tumbling punt. Over to Sampson again. That's Hayden Sampson. Where could he be in 2 spots? Well, that's his brother kicking it to him.
Yeah.
And it's a shocker, this one. Out of bounds. Last possession free kick. Going to be taken here by Gross for the Bays.
Yeah, Hayden Sampson looked like he went with the drop punt there.
The drop mongrel punt.
It was a bit of a mongrel. If he'd just sort of gone around with the around the corner kick, it probably would have been better. But it's a terrible drop by Christophers. But he makes amends, goes back in, taps it out to a teammate. He's tackled to the ground, and we'll have a ball up.
Yeah, gee, he was lucky there, Christophers. He took his eye off the ball the last minute and almost made a meal of it, but good second effort there to lock the ball in.
Yeah, Marshall couldn't quite get it away, but the ball up now. Tapped out by Sperling, but no one can do much with it there. And surprise, surprise, bottom of the pack, Partridge.
He's a ripper, isn't he? He's a character of the game. Ball up, Rucks go at it, Sperling gets 2 taps on it, Christopher's in there, Maxi Collins gets a boot forward, Bradford's in there, picks it up, got tackled, did he have, he could have got rid of it maybe, could have pinged him.
Hey, he was just trying to run through there, so a little bit lucky not to get pinged holding the ball. Lovely view of the countryside there from our excellent cameraman Steve. Kicked in by Baz. Sampson grabs it. Oh, lovely shot for goal. Is that going to go through the goals? Nope. No, he's gone just to the right side of the post. And I just said Baz then. Getting mixed up. Is it?
Siwak, that one there for Myponga. Kick out from full back now for the Bays. Yeah, they're doing a good job here. Oh, look at that. Sold a bit of candy and goes straight up the middle. It's got a player here in Tonkin. Handball Bradford streaming right through the guts they go. Neal! Lovely hands, Tyson Neal. Too far out to score. Pops it on his boot.
It's Lachlan Williams. Lachlan Williams, beautiful mark there. He's had a panic and space and good work there by Neal to spot him and just get it to him straight away, because now there is plenty of Myponga defenders down there, but it's all too late. Lachlan Williams is going to line up from about 25.
In the pocket though, not a bad spot to kick it from here. Lockie Williams lines up. Can they go 3 goals up? Kick on the way to the near side. It's going to be offline through for the minus score. So it is 4 goals to Myponga-Sellicks, Mudlarks to 6 goals 4, I'm guessing, is it? Just having a look at the score. 6 goals 3.
Yep, and we must be getting towards pretty close to half time here. at Myponga.
So it's 17 and a half minutes gone into this second quarter. Been a good, entertaining game of footy, and the Bays have held good account of themselves here.
So coming in from full back, that one goes to Siwak. No, that's Baz. That's who I was talking about before. Siwak. Is it?
Yeah. Over to McGarry. McGarry now, there's his doppelganger.
Oh yeah, it is too.
Kick down the line, looking for a target, setting himself his gross. Oh, lovely by Sperling. He's played well, had a lot of the ball, done well in ruck, this big boy. Having a blinder. Pass in the centre. Oh, fisted out the back there.
Oh.
Copped the player in front there, Elliot Duncan, who's copped one in the head. And Partridge is going, what's going wrong with getting hit in the head?
Yeah, he's saying, and Cox like, what? I just spoiled it. It was a good spoil. I thought it was a good spoil too, Harry.
Well,
but you know,
smacked him in the back of the head.
Did he?
Well,
was it, or is it just his back?
Doesn't look like he's having much fun on the ground there, Ziti.
No, but I'm not sure that he got hit in the head.
Yeah, okay.
I thought
it was a fair contest.
Harry's fist hit the ball. I thought, but you know,
it was a hospital kick. There's no doubt about it.
That's right. Anyway,
yeah.
So Florence with the short pass now. He gets it, sends it into lovely Peter Sperling. Sperling wheels around, goes in on his right, deep into the teeth of... Oh, that's a great mark! That's a great mark by Martin. So he'll have a shot from 10 or 15 metres out and...
going for his third goal.
Great play by Encounter Bay.
Yeah. Well, there you go. This bloke playing an absolute ripper today for the Bays. And this will put him 3 up.
Ollie Martin.
Absolutely playing a ripper, isn't he? If you're a Bays supporter, you'd be loving this. So, kick by Martin. You'd back him. He's not far out. He's right in the middle. Kick on goal by Ollie Martin is straight through the goals. Our ripper there. So they took...
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Merry way. They're nearly 3 goals up, just shy a point. So, yeah, this could this be the upset of the round, or are we calling it? I'm calling it too early.
Well, it is certainly not to be expected. You know, that's one thing. Yeah, you'd pick the Mudlarks every day. Yeah, all the pundits said, yeah, the Mudlarks will win this game. Yep. So they are the underdogs in here. Like you said, no pressure on the Eagles today. They've come here to play today. Sperling gets a tap in there. Clearance, though, with Siwak or smacked forward Pearson's. Kennedy, the superstar, snatched it. Kicks towards the forward line, out the back of the pack. Who's going to get this one? Trying there was Will Marshall. Pressure on the Bays, sweeping handball. In goes Hamish Tonkin, back to Marshall. Chip, out the back.
Mark.
Schultz going in. What did I do wrong? The umpire's explaining the rules and said you can't smack him in the back. And that's that bloke called
Baz.
Bastelek.
Baz, they called him.
Do they? Baz.
Or Bazza.
Bastelek.
Bazza kicks it down the wing now. Down that far side. Off hands, goes over the back. Picked up and banged forward back to... nearly a big mark there. Who's there? Drury's lays the tackle. No, not going anywhere. And so we'll have a ball up. Half forward for Myponga.
Almost played 22 minutes here, gone in this quarter. Closing stages. The Bays want to keep possession here. Wilkins goes in. Nice tackle, Florence. There's going to be a ball up. We're in centre half position there. Mudlarks, they're pushing hard. Spurlow just steals the ball out of the ruck there. Tries out. Look at that. He's off to the races. Said, come on up. He's blown the whistle. Said, come back here, Spurlow. We're going to try it again.
Sperling outline ball tap. They both had it. Hutchings and Sperling. But the free kick's gone to McCreena. McCreena handballs off quickly to Marshall. Marshall sends it wide. Oh, nice take there, but he's got a free kick before he took the take. That's Ollie Martin again. Further from goals this time. He's on the wing. In front of the timekeeper's box.
Kick by
umpire
Martin.
says go.
Martin now kicks it in the centre half forward position, smashed out the back, picking the ball, and players go in left, right and centre.
Yep.
Falling over like 9 pins, and it's just been a congested forward line once again. Heaps of players around the ball. Actually, some of those, I think, to be fair, might be spectators. Tyson Neal, handball, look at him go, the superstar. Oh, down it goes. A great tackle play on the call. Kennedy's got the ball. Mudlarks streaming out of the fence. They've got space. Here we go. Sampson weighs his options up. He says, come on, what have we got? Players streaming back up. There goes Cooper. Cooper now gets onto his right boot. He's got a one-on-one. It's set. Oh, almost out the back was Drury. Handball over to Tonkin. Tonkin now shares the ball. Out wider still running is Willoughby. Short pass, lovely there too. Guess who? Ollie Martin.
Oh, that handball didn't hit the target, but Will Zanker is able to gather and get the handball away. Well done. Oh, nice handball bouncing on the ground. There's Mitch Davis at the bottom of the pack, and he's tackled, and we'll have a ball up. But some good little passages of play there.
Yeah.
And, like that handball to the ground, bouncing it up to him. Very nice.
Ball up now, Sperling Hutchings gets the tap. Christopher's now for the Bays. Cut off there is Brad Clark. Played a ripper of a game last week. Kicks it out wide, looking for the Wombat. Ogilvy touched over the line and will be a boundary throw-in right in front of the Caravan of Love. Almost quarter time here, or half time, and the Bays are up by 3 goals.
Yeah, Jared Crabb couldn't quite get that one, keep it in. The umpire balls it in now. Macrina taps Sperling down to Macrina, but no, that ball is going out again. So we'll have a ball in. And Sperling against Hutchins.
Right, that mud. We know all about that mud. If you've ever been outside the Caravan of Love when it's been raining out here, it is muddy at Mudlark Park. Boundary throw-in. Sperling sets himself, gets the tap. There was Hutchings out the back. Harry Cock stops, he props, passes on and finds Edwards. Zaid Edwards, mouth guard, gives a kick out there to Kennedy, but the siren has beaten everyone. And a fantastic quarter there for the Bays. They're going to be wrapped with that. We've got a score of 7 goals 3, the Bays playing the Mudlarks, 4 goals 2 on the FP Ag scoreboard.
Yeah, exciting game, and how great is it to see, we've got a team here, they're in the finals, they're probably in the top 3 in second or third position, and here's a team that can't make the finals, and they're taking it right up to them and making this a really entertaining and exciting game. And good on them for, playing with a bit of passion, bit of pride for the Guernsey. And loving it.
Pride for the Guernsey. It's fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, the Bay's up and about here. And just 2 games to go. This is one of them in the minor round season. So scores around the grounds. Interesting stuff over there at the Creeks. Could have quite easily been match of the round, that one there. 4 goals 6, the Creeks. Plays the Bulldogs 4 goals 3. And what else we got? Oh, the other one that's interesting, I think, is probably the Kangaroos Victor Harbour. 6 goals 4. Plays the Roosters 5 goals 2. So that's interesting.
And just quickly, goals here for the Eagles, Encounter Bay. Singles to Pearsons, Neal, Williams and Florence. And 3 goals to Ollie Martin, who's having a good old crack there.
Oh, yeah.
2 goals to Cooper, a goal to Sampson, and another goal to someone who isn't on the list. So we'll find out that and let you know.
Absolutely. This is the Great Southern Football League Match of the Round, streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au and live on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough. Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator. Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour. Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au. Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
Welcome to the Halftime Hub. Today I'm talking to a Victor Harbour football player in the women's team, Tony Irwin, also a Happy FM presenter. Tony, welcome and
thank you for
thanks
having me.
Let's talk about that game of football.
Let's.
You went down by 1 point in the prelims
Yes.
against McLaren's.
Yep.
At McLaren's, what happened? You're up all day. You're playing so well.
It was a rough game. Torrential conditions, like really hard, but we had trained really hard in preparation for that. So, I mean, it's just really hard. You're battling all day, and to lose by 1 point with a kick after the siren, just absolutely devastating. But it's a learning that we'll take into next year and make some improvements. But my God, it was such a tight game the whole way through.
Yeah. Who's your coach at
Jamie Millard?
Yep.
Yep. So she's done an amazing job this week, this year. Yeah. Especially if people have seen how Victor's played in the last couple of years versus this year, it's just been an amazing step up. So we tried really hard. Yeah, and yes, obviously you're going to be here tomorrow for the grand final, eh? Yeah, look, we're going to watch the stream online.
Oh, you will?
Yep, we're going to watch the Happy FM stream on
what,
YouTube.
As a team?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Right,
So
we'll give a shout out to you.
That'd be great, because we'll be watching. We're going to do our end of season celebration tomorrow, so we thought we'll pop this game on in the background and enjoy it.
Do anything crazy for your end of season celebration? You've got dress ups?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know?
Yep, well, there's going to be dress ups involved. It's
really?
Is there
a theme?
Pretty much dress up as something with the first letter of your name.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
So relatively safe, but
surprise.
We'll see.
Yes. Okay, fantastic. So let's talk about football. How did you get involved in football? What's your earliest memories of football?
Well, it's really funny. My dad was always a trainer for the Port Elliot Football Club. I grew up playing netball for Port Elliot. There was never any junior women's football. There was never any girls' football that I could play. So I never actually took the field until I turned 40. So, only within the last few years. Yeah. And it was in Jindabyne of all places, so the Snowy Mountains. I had moved there for work. They were starting their first women's team. I didn't know anyone, so I thought, I love football. Let's go out, meet some new people. So I actually started playing in Jindabyne, very cold, for a couple of games. Yeah. And then, moved back to Victor and just, joined the Victor Footy Club and gone from there. Yeah,
and so that was early days at Victor Harbour. What was it like? You couldn't get the numbers out? It was a bit of a struggle, wasn't it?
I think it's, 8 years or so now that the club's been investing in the women's program. Now, our numbers are so strong. Like, we're at the point that we have to make selection decisions when it comes to game time. But I think there's really a gap probably throughout the whole league for the under-9s, under-11s. Those younger girls, they're really not developed. So Jamie Millard, the coach of the A grade, is also the coach of the under-14s. She does a lot through Auskick and Superkick, so really trying to drive that. But I suppose it's really investing in those younger girls and getting those through is going to help the numbers, because I don't think they're going down.
Yeah.
they're just going to increase now.
Yeah, and you've taken a leadership role in the club. I mean, you're on the committee of Victor Harbour Footy Club.
Yep.
What prompted you to do that?
Well, just to give the girls and the women in the team a voice. So just, a bit of representation through the committee, just maybe raising things that they're not aware of that happen in the women's, space. So doing that, and then also applied through the AFL for a women's leadership program.
Lead Your Way.
Yeah, So doing that this year, which has been absolutely amazing. So having conversations, meetings with people like Daisy Pearce, just, talking about the, grassroots things that we can do that also flow through to the AFLW and vice versa. So it's really interesting talking to them about the challenges they still face at club level. But it's like, we still have those issues.
What are the challenges?
Scheduling.
Okay.
So,
it's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, scheduling, gym time, especially if, the boys are using the gym and the girls are like, when you're going to have practices. So it's really interesting that still professional teams struggle with those kind of things as well. Yeah.
Amazing. I mean, for a while there they said that you had to have a dedicated female change rooms, all that sort of thing. But getting back to scheduling, how do you do it? I mean, the Sunday program, trying to get that up and running, girls are trying to play in Saturday netball. So what's going on? What are your suggestions? What are the theories going around?
Do you know what? It's so hard because it's Friday nights are great. A lot of the girls, a lot of the women's love a Friday night game because then it's like it's done. You've got the rest of your weekend. If you play netball, your Saturday's free. Because I suppose a lot of it is, women and girls have a lot of commitments, whether it's part-time work or family commitments on the Sunday as well. So that makes it hard. I've had conversations with people that have suggested, why don't we look at pushing the season back to be a little bit more of a summer competition, similar to the AFLW schedule, which would then free up, a lot of the netball players. So I don't know, it's hard.
And then the problem is trying to get football grounds because there's cricketers playing on
Exactly,
it. Tough.
Yeah, it's so difficult. So I don't envy the schedulers, and that's above my pay grade.
Yes. Well, there you go. Take us through. One question I've got to ask you. I heard you on the radio this morning, a radio show. Fantastic, I love it. Ice hockey. So you love sport, all sports. So tell us about ice hockey. How on earth did you get involved in that?
I still blame the Mighty Ducks movie from when I was a kid.
Mighty Ducks,
was absolutely obsessed with it. So
have you seen Slapshot?
Of course.
It's
so good.
That's the best. That is the best ice hockey movie as far as I'm concerned. The Hanson Brothers.
It's it's
Mindless
just
violence.
It is, and I think I was having a little bit of a chat earlier and say I think it is the violence. I just like the controlled violence, but it's just such a chaotic sport, and it's just so interesting. But it takes so much skill to play. But I don't know. It's just
so when did
one
you
of
get
those weird
involved
things.
in that?
Many years ago, living in Adelaide, not far from the ice arena.
Oh, okay.
So living there, and they did come and try skate ice hockey sessions. So just decided, to jump on board and do that. So played for a couple of years. I've still got a little bit of my equipment, but I've got rid of some of it. But again, it's fun, it's hard. And I suppose I've always just loved team environments, whether it's sport or in work. Just having that connection with people is so special through sport.
Yeah, and you also like physical violence, obviously.
A little bit.
Football, ice hockey.
Yeah.
You haven't thought about taking up boxing by any chance?
Well, maybe that'll be the next thing. Yeah, maybe masters level.
Fantastic. Let's take us through the grand final coming up tomorrow. Here it's going to be on Happy FM live. Take us through who do you think is going to win? Obviously, there's a red hot favourite in there.
It is so hard to go past Wollonga.
Yeah.
They are a great team to play against, and I think it's been really fantastic to see the development in the Victor team this year, because Wollonga has historically probably had 10, 20 goal wins up until this season, where we have pushed them time and time again. So I think it'll be really interesting to see how McLaren go, just to see if they can push it just that little bit further, but have to go with Wollonga.
Yeah, and there's one question mark: is Bella Rigby playing?
Right.
Do you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're keeping it secret. I think she'd probably come back. She's in the snow. She'll be back, I think.
Yeah. So
why would she?
The other week when we faced them in the first week of the finals, we were doing a little bit of a sneaky Instagram. Is she still up there, or is she flying home? But yeah, we'll see. I reckon she'll be back.
Fantastic. And the game out here today, it's a beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. There's been some amazing marks. It's weird though because it's a beautiful day, but it's playing like wet weather footy.
Yeah. Very scrambly, but some great skills on show.
Yeah,
so
love it.
Thanks for joining us. And are you back on the radio on the afternoons? Or
Friday afternoon, sports show.
What time's that on?
Between 4 to 6 on Fridays.
4, 6, you, Marty and Glenn.
Yep.
That's it. Well, join us. Everyone can join in then. Fantastic. Thanks for your time, Tony.
Thanks, Steve.
Good on you. This is the Great Southern Football League live streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au and on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbor, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right...
Steve G.
Action started here, Mudlark Park, kick on goal towards the goals, it is bouncing ball offline in the pocket. Wilkins tries to get a handball over there, rushed over the boundary line, so just the opening seconds of this third quarter, we just missed the start.
I missed the start. I looked up and the game had already started.
Yeah.
And Ben Kennedy there, he is, I reckon, the best player on the ground right now, and that wobbly old kick he did then was the first mistake he's made. So ball in now. Partridge is first to it. He gets bundled over the boundary line, pushed towards the boundary line, and now it's out, says the umpire.
He's leading with his head again. He loves getting hit in the head, whacking people in the head. And that haircut says a lot to me. I think he went to his hairdresser and said, have you got anything that looks, I don't know, like Mad Max sort of quality? Tapped there by Man. Samson to Samson, we love this with his other brothers. Back to Samson, yes please. Over to Samson, it's a Samson fest here at the Mudlark.
What a tackle.
Bundled down by Willoughby. How's that for a tackle? A beauty.
Yeah, that was
holding the ball.
That was tackle of the day for sure.
He's had a gutful of the Samsons.
He thought there's no way 3 Samsons in a row. I'm taking this guy out. Willoughby sends it down. Oh, lovely strong pack mark there by Peter Spurling.
Best on ground for mine.
Best on ground, going above Kennedy. Yep. There you go. Spurling sees a player by himself. Goes there. But no, that was Blake Florence. He didn't realise it was for him. I think he might have been looking into the sun. Samson goes forward. But it goes over the back. That one is...
Spurling.
Yeah, take it away.
Get out the back there, Bradford. Handball over there, trying to get it through. Lockie Williams, handball, lovely tackle. Play on's a goal. Picking the ball up, can't get a handle on it. Was Mitch Davis. They're diving on him. Jesse Martin, and it's going to be a ball up.
trying to get the ball through here. The Bays are pressing. Looking pretty good early stages. Nick Price balls it up. Tap by Hutchings. Double tap over to Seth Deacon. One-on-one. Cooper can't take it. Or yes, he can out the back of the pack. Kicks it off the ground. Lucks of Fortune into the arms of Harry Cock.
Cock now with the ball. Get handballs over to the running Drury. Drury sends it deep into the goals. Wilkins is there over the back. Can't mark it. And I think Wilkins has actually given the free away as well. He did. So Gross, or is it? Yes, Gross will take it. Sends it out wide. That goes to Deacon. Sends it long down the boundary line. They work it down towards their forward line. Can they gather it now? Yes, they can. Sends it forward. That's Macrina. Macrina goes to space in the forward line. It's around the 50-metre mark. And players falling to ground.
Bradford handball over to Pearson's left foot towards the goals. Bouncing ball. Tyson Neal's battling on the ground. Taps it back. Keeps the ball in play. Williams gets tackled over to Neal. Neal handball. Back to Crab. Slams it onto his boots. Smothered. They go in hard. And the ball tackled in there. Sampson lays a tackle on Ollie Martin. Got to be a ball up.
Well, great saving. Goal-saving smother there from Jesse Martin. Brilliant stuff. Deep in the danger zone for Myponga as the tap goes down, taken by Neal, gets the handball out. Macrina gets a shot for goal. It's going, it's coming. Drops into the lap of Oliver Martin, but the umpire says no. That
didn't go far enough.
Oh, didn't go far enough. Yeah. Is that what it was?
Yeah, not the 10-metre required distance. Ollie Martin standing around like he just won the chook raffle. Tapped out there by Kennedy, kicks it to himself. Oh, last possession free kick, is it? No, it's boundary throw in.
Yep.
Right in front of the scoreboard. Look at that, boys. Doing a great job on the scoreboard today. 4 goals, 2 plays, 7 goals, 3.
Absolutely spot on. So a 17-point margin.
Good on you, fellas. Look at you. Give us a wave.
Yeah, give us a wave. They're not listening. They're on Spotify. Ball in now. Tapped over the back by Sperling. They just need to get their boot to the ball and get a snap for goal here. Only metres out. Encounter Bay. So still in that danger zone. Who's there? Pearson's is lurking around the pack. The tap comes out now. The ball hits the ground. Jesse Martin got it, but then over to Deacon. Lovely mark by Tonkin. Tonkin runs towards goals now. Handballs kicks to the leading player. Big show in the back. Is that Ryan Pearson's?
No, that is Martin, mate.
Oliver Martin.
What a player he is. Where'd this guy come from?
Definitely best on ground at the moment.
Wow. He is absolutely playing a ripper, this bloke.
There's 3 players who are best on ground at the moment.
Oh, yeah, we've got lots of them. This one is fired up. He's going for his 4th goal. Oliver Martin puts the mouthguard in the mud and then in his sock. A little bit more, it's a bit of a marinating in there.
Yeah, in a minute,
bit of
straight in his mouth.
So, Ollie Martin, back him here. He's not, distance not a problem.
He's got back to the centre for his run-up.
Yep, he's about 35 metres out, I'd say, on the kick, maybe 40-ish. Kick by Martin is going to drop short. Wow. He goes back in the line. That's Macrina in the point post.
Oh, he thought about the short pass then. He does now. He goes the short pass.
It's a long pass.
And that's gone back to Martin. But the umpire said no. He wasn't happy with it. He wasn't on his mark yet. Gee, that was a good kick too. And Martin would have been kicking for a goal there from 25 out. So it's going to
goal. This one,
Macrina.
This will put him 4 up, ZT.
Yeah, he's up against the fence.
And he's by the boys with the advice and the scoreboard.
Are they giving him a bit of advice?
They'd be giving him a lot of advice.
Yeah, talking about
Macrina. Plays on his left foot, has gone across the goals, and Pearson's tries to take a mark. They go in. Mays does a bit of acrobatics and ball over for boundary throw-in.
Pearson's got a little bit of a shove then, but not enough for a free kick. So as we all bask in the sunlight here, the ball in. Who's going to be first to it? Nice tap there by Sperling. But there's about 1,000. Oh, goes a snap on the boot. This is going to the goal. It's hit the post.
Hit the post.
Oh, that could have been the 4 goals up that they were after. And so they go on to 7 goals 4, plays 4 goals 2.
Kick out from fullback. Sampson takes a bounce, just runs out of there. Pass along the line. Found his teammate there in Kennedy. Kennedy handball over the top to Sampson. Kick, wobbler. Oh, has been a whistle downfield. Didn't quite see what that was for behind the play. Mudlark streaming back now. They want to move this ball on quickly.
Drury was leading. There's a few players leading. Jack Cooper down there in the forward line this work. He's leading too, but he goes across the ground. Almost taken there by... he's got it now. Deacon sends it long on his left foot. Oh, it's a beautiful kick. That one's made it pass and through the goal. So a great goal to Deacon from...
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Yep, 5-2 to 7-4 on the FPA scoreboard. Here at Mudlark Park, Myponga-Sellicks versus Encounter Bay.
So they've cut the margin. There's the ball up now. Rucks go at it. Huckshing's got the tap, but it's Encounter Bay that get it. Maxie Collins gets a handball over. We send it forward now. Oh, goes up nearly taking the mark there was Jaden Christophers on Williams, was it?
Yep. Over for a boundary throw-in.
Over for a boundary throw-in.
So, in towards the Encounter Bay scoring end. 5-2 plays 7-4. FPAG scoreboard. Early stage of the third quarter. Sperling sets himself, gets a tap down there. Clearance with Cock, gets a handball. Battling in there. The Mudlarks clearing kick. Cooper's in there. Chest mark. Plays on quickly. They move it swiftly. McGarry. 1-on-1 and then a good mark there to Sampson in the forward lines. He's a long way out. Can he score a goal? He's lining up like he's going to kick it.
Hayden Sampson. And finishing a great passage of play there by Myponga. He's kicking from, what do you think, Steve? 40?
I reckon 45, 50. I'd say closer to 50. Hard to tell from here. Kick underway.
Let's go.
Looks good. It looks very good. Umpire says it's a goal to the Mudlarks.
Yep.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Is a great goal straight through. The umpire didn't move.
He didn't move, no. And that's the way you've got a goal umpire, just don't move. I wouldn't move.
No, yeah.
Just wait for it to come to you. Urban Cowboy, Austin Robertson balls it up. Hutchings gets a tap in there. Trying to get it out was the 100 gamer. Connor Sampson can't do so. Willoughby's tackled him and it's going to be a ball up. Spurlow goes in again. Tapped by Hutchings. You get a tap on the shoulder there. Spurlow's going to get the free kick. He's going to move it on quickly. This is the difference between the two sides. Two minds taking too long. The Bays eventually a wobbler off the side of the boot there. Trying to get a mark in there was it Willoughby there? Couldn't quite get it, and it's going to be a boundary throw-in.
Yes, it was Willoughby. Couldn't got the one grab, but as we've seen a lot today, putting it to ground before he got the second. Ball comes in now. Who's there? It's Edwards. Edwards again goes again and picks it up nicely. Runs through. Decides against the handball and kicks it long. Dropped by Sampson. Sampson picks it up now and sends it forward beautifully. But it's a nice spoil, and that one's out of play and will be a ball in.
That was Baz, was it? Yeah, our man Baz. Riley Bastelek with the great spalling.
Oh yeah,
job
well
there.
done. That was good. And the play, I think it was Sampson was saying, "Hey, that's a free kick," but Sampson is not the umpire.
Ball in now, tapped out there by Hutchings. He's done a good job in the ruck, doing the
James Brown
along the boundary line, sliding in there. Did he get it before it went over? Free kick, last position free kick, going to be taken here by Sampson.
I liked a little that little ball trick there. He's about to take the ball out of his hands, and he just Lachlan Williams put it around his back. He should go into magician. Sends it long now, Sampson into the forward line. This is dangerous for Encounter Bay, but all wrapped up, and we'll have a ball up there. So they're a kick from home, and wanting to reduce that margin again. Ball up now. Tapped. Oh,
Wilkins.
Lovely kick by Wilkins. That's going to go through. No, it's not.
Oh, hold on there. Free kick to Gross for the Bays. Last line of defence here. Pass. Oh, dangerous kick, but he's got away with it.
Beautiful.
Nice work by Hamish Tonkin, sweeping handball over there to Pearson's. Ryan Pearson's pass, just fisted out there. Oh, standing up in the tackle there was Zanka. Plays on. Right foot kick. Oh, snapped off there by Sampson. That's Jackson.
Jackson Sampson goes into the centre of the ground where Wilkins takes an easy mark. Wilkins again, calm, takes his time, sends it forward. Players fall over the ball. Cock gets a tap out to Hayden Sampson. He picks it up. Handballs at Kennedy. Kennedy, the beautiful little chip pass there. And that's Edwards takes it. Surely that's play on, umpire. Oh, he handballs back to Kennedy. Kennedy sends it long into the teeth of goal, and it's
good
marked.
mark, Lennon Roberts.
Great mark by Lennon Roberts. So that ends a good passage of play by Myponga. So they'll have a shot here from 25.
Yeah, he's another good young player for the Mudlarks. A lot of injuries in the Mudlark team. This bloke stepped up and been a good one for him. Lining up, he's about 45-degree angle, not much of a distance, should get this one. Roberts, he shoots, he scores a goal, a wobbler, helicopter kick, but it goes through the goals, they get another.
Yep.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator. Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
That crept up on me. So full sunshine back, the clouds have subsided, and it's a beautiful afternoon.
15.5 minutes gone here in this third quarter. 7-2 plays 7-4 on the FPA scoreboard. They go in hard. Wilkins is in there. Lockie Williams, they can't get it out. Umpire Nick Price says, I'm going to ball it up right here in the centre of the ground. No one in the ruck could get that one. A ball pops up, and James Brown, whoa, he doesn't feel good. He's just going to throw it back to the umpire.
And he does that. So up again. Sperling gets the tap, but it doesn't go to anyone. Cock, beautiful roving, picks it up and handballs to the running player. Ends up with Partridge, who drops it.
Oh, nice.
And there's been a free kick given away. Play on advantage, says the umpire. Tonkin sends it long. Oh, great mark there. Who is that? Tyson Neal again. He's on the wing. Sends it forward. It's going to go to space. Lands in space. There's someone there. Pearson's there. Picks it up beautifully. Has a shot for goal. Looks like it's going to go through. Hit the post.
Just snuck the inside.
Yeah, just snuck the inside of the post near the top.
Wow.
Well, it looked like it was going to go through.
It was one of those dangerous helicopter kicks too.
It was.
In there is Kennedy, handballs on, they playing it down. Sampson smothered. Opportunity for the Bays. James Brown bangs one on the boot. Oh, dive. He had a bit more time to think about it. There was Brown, and he couldn't get over to Ollie Martin, and it is over for a boundary throw in forward left pocket for the Bays.
Yeah, hit the bottom of the point post there, I believe. And so we'll have a ball in. But that's what they want. Encounter Bay deep in attack here. They want to get that lead back to where it was. This ball in. No one's really able to get it. The 7 players are lying on the ground. So it's going to be another ball in. Ball up, I mean.
Rucks go at it. Here we go. Snapped out of there. Pearsons is in there trying to pick it up. He eventually does handball out. Jesse Martin for the Mudlarks got tackled.
Yep.
Dished to the ground. Florence says, did I? The umpire said, yep, you did. Jesse Martin going to take the free kick. Last line of defence for the Mudlarks. Drives it out wide. Looking for Clark. Sets himself as Willoughby. Caught one in the back and he's going to get a free kick. Drive the base back into their forward line.
Gee, could he? Oh, he goes short now, Willoughby. Oh, yes, and there you go. So that's Neil, Tyson Neil. He's well within kicking distance here, and he'll have a shot for Encounter Bay to see if he can put them 8 points up.
How about that for country footies, E.T.? Look at that. Great view here from the cameraman, Steve Adams. Tyson Neil, the superstar number 6, he's going to kick it into the dairy country in the background there, into the pink gums. Tyson Neil, he's kicked and he's kicked it offline. It looked pretty good. It just sort of drifted.
It did. It kept safe for a bit.
What happened there?
Just drifted at the last second. Maybe a little bit of wind there.
Kicked for the wrong pink gum.
So, off the hook, Myponga sends it out wide. There's Drury there in front of the pack. Wilkins is also there, but it's James Brown runs towards goal. No. Is it going to come around? No, it's curved around, but I think it's been marked inside. No, it's got through for behind.
Once again, Tyson Neil, swift hand pass. You've got to move the ball on quickly. Experience counts. Neil doing a good job. Kick out here by the Mudlarks, looking for a target. 2 flyers. One of them is Kennedy. Handles it off to Partridge, the beast. Into the middle of the ground they go, one-on-one. Out the back is McGarry.
Oh, a great mark. Use of the body over the pack there. McGarry. He sends it short, but it's there's all the bays there. They get it and send it back. So there's Macrina, the other tall man, sends it wide. Oh, that's got to be a free kick to Encounter Bay. The umpire says,
and look at that, the Wombats going, what did I do wrong?
It certainly is.
What happened up?
Absolutely thumped him. So
I've got no idea what I did wrong.
Yeah, pretty obvious free.
Lockie Williams now kicked down the line, looking for, and can't find a target. He's looking for Spillers. That bounce on the full.
Yep.
So they burnt the ball there, the base.
Yep, so who's going to bring it back in here? Is it Hutchings?
Yeah.
Hutchings now. He decides on the handball. A succession of handballs by Myponga as they send it down. That's Sampson. Oh, Macrina, big fist. No, that was Gross at the front of the pack there, and that ball's gone out of play. So we'll have a ball in front of the home crowd there at Myponga in the club rooms. Lead is 4 points. I think they've adjusted the scoreboard. 7-2 to 7-6.
Ruck set themselves. Sperling done a great job today. Gets it, 2 hands on it, grabs it out of Ruck, handballs it. Stolen there by Kennedy, bangs it onto the boot and offline.
Right across the face of goal.
Right across the face, and it's going to be a boundary. Last possession free kick.
Yeah, so no, it is 7-7. So they missed it when it hit the post a while ago, about 5 points ago. They've missed one. So 7-2 to 7-7 is the correct score. 5 point lead to the visitors as we get ready to kick it in. The ball's gone into the car park, so it'll come back brown. Oh no, it actually looks, it still looks red, so that's good.
Is that Grossi's got a bit of zinc on the nose there? Is that what's going on?
I think so. Well, the sun's out.
Kick out along the boundary line. Always over the boundary line, out to bounds on the full, and this free kick will be taken here by Nathan Siwak, or as his teammate TK calls him, Nathan Silak. Kicks it towards the teeth of the goals. They go up, and it is almost a mark off hands. Kennedy dives on it, gets tackled by a couple of bays. Have you ball up?
Yep, so locking it in, Myponga in their goals this time. Let's see if they can capitalise and get a major. The ball up now. Who's in there? Macrina. Tackled. There's nothing happening, so we're going to have another ball up, even though the umpires have been letting it go, but that one he's blown the whistle early. Ball up again.
Tapped out there, the base clearance, nice smother there. Sampson did well. Handball, Syrax in there. Oh, physical stuff. Kennedy's going, come on, where's my free kick? And the umpire says, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a reasonable question.
Well, benefit of the doubt, fair enough, good umpiring. I saw that one. It has been 23 minutes gone in this third quarter. The Bays are up by 5 points. Macrina does the ruck work. He just played a ripper, this bloke. Handballs it to a teammate, gets tackled instantly, going to be a ball up.
Yep, so still about a kick away from the goals. Hutchings wins that one. Macrina gets it and gets a handball away. James Brown gathers but then loses it. And it's bustled over the boundary line for another ball in. So who's going to get it to space first and have a kick? Here we go. Ball in. A little shove in the back. And the umpire said, yep, I saw that too. So that was Peter Sperling shoving him in the back. Hutchings gets the kick, sends it in, but the siren's gone before it lands, so that is it for the third quarter.
Yes, and entertaining footy. That was the Mudlarks quarter. The Bays they had opportunities, didn't make the most of them. They could be up by a couple of goals. Unfortunately for them, they're not. Up by 5 points, and should be a ripper of a last quarter here, ZT.
Yeah, it's anyone's game really, and I don't think there's the goals are favouring either end. Where there's not much wind to speak of. No. So we're in for an entertaining final quarter.
Great Southern Football League match of the round. This is live streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au and on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbor, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Oh, nice. You're announcing. Yeah. Another commentator.
Four minutes past 4 into the last quarter of the GSFL men's A-grade match between Mudlarks and the Eagles at Myponga Footy Oval. Let's go back now to our Happy FM commentators Steve G and Michael Zeitz.
Yeah, we've picked the right game here, match of the round. It's a tight ball game, 5 points up the Bays. They've got nothing to lose, everything to win. They can come away here with a massive victory, an underdog win, if they're good enough. And I reckon they are, ZT. It's showing they're around the mark, aren't they?
Well, I'm still tipping Myponga-Sellicks, but goal kickers, singles to Sampson, Roberts, I should say Hayden Sampson, Connor Sampson, Roberts, Wilkins, and 2 goals to Jack Cooper. Well, in Counter Bay we have singles to Pearson's, Neil, Williams, Florence, and 3 goals to Ollie Martin. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, that's right. That's 7 goals. So you never know. You never know what you're going to come up with.
Yes, that's exactly right.
But so not a massively high scoring game here. Only 14 goals scored for the first 3 quarters. But yeah, as you said, anyone's game, and yeah, maybe the Bays can come up, get a win here. They've certainly got themselves at least in the position to be able to do that.
Yep.
Can they finish off the game though? I mean, the Myponga have shown all year that they can certainly finish off games, and they've won 6 more games this year than the Bays. So you would expect that the Myponga will finish this one off and be the serious premiership contender that they are.
Yeah, they've played well, the Bays though. They up and about. Can they finish it off? An important last quarter. Fitness is going to be the key. Who's got the fresher legs? There's a number of Myponga-Sellicks young blokes that can do the running. So let's see.
Absolutely, fresh legs is going to be a thing here. It's pretty soft out there. The ground is prepared beautifully. Whatever they've done here is fantastic, but it's still really soft to run on. So that's just going to tire you out after a while.
Ball up in the centre there, then Cowboy balls it up. Off there goes James Brown, snap around the corner, bouncing ball. Kennedy's in there, couldn't get it. Christopher's tries his best, handball. Lockie Williams thought about a handball, he's got pinged. Holding the ball, play on. Sampson just gets it out of there, drives it into the forward line, and last line of fence is Gross.
It's the right idea, Sampson, getting it on straight away. Gross dodges 3 times, decides to go short. Oh, that's a beautiful kick there to Jaron Crabb.
The blue swimmer.
Crabb just taking his time now, not rushing it. Eventually goes wide. He's got Bradford out there, can't mark. Who picks it up there? That's Siwak. He sends it forward. Going up there is... Oh, it doesn't... Lucas Mann's there. Mann lays the tackle now. No, that's McGarry laying the tackle. And we'll have a ball up. 50 from goal.
Yep. Up they go for it, the big boys. Sperling gets a tap in there. Brown again, nice clearance. McCreena gets 2 hands on a juggling mark. He's got it, the big boy.
He was lucky to get that.
Plays on, nice work. Brown now kicks it into the forward line, leading for it, can't get it. The Bays trying to get it out. Partridge almost slips over. Little short pass over here to Hutchings.
Great kick there from Partridge, really. And Hutchings did really well. He was running away from it, turning around. Kicks into the man on the mark. Here come the Bays. Oh, he's tackled to the ground. And he says holding the ball. Play on advantage. That was lucky. Nearly out of bounds on the full. That goes to Hayden Sampson. He runs down the boundary line. Has 2 bounces. Take it away.
Sampson now kicks towards the goals. Out the back door it goes. It's running. It's almost a goal on the last line. They fist it over there. The Bays repelling. And
so close to a goal.
Wow. 4 points the margin. They put another minor on the board, the Mudlarks streaming out a full back. The Bays now kicking it up. Lockie Williams out the back. McGarry, no, Siwak, the doppelganger, kicks towards the teeth of the goal, pops it up. Lovely defensive mark by my man Spurlow.
Yes, well done. Gee, Siwak had players screaming for it and probably could have taken his time a bit. Sorry, he's got another chance here. Up he goes, and a nice little spoil. Gets it over the boundary line, spoils it from Lachlan Williams for the Bays, and we'll have a ball in. So, exciting stuff.
It is exciting. Opening minutes here of the final quarter. 4 point margin. Boundary throw in. The Rucks set themselves. Sperling, Hutchings, Spurlow front position, almost stolen out there. James Brown, Partridge is in there. Pressure. Tackle, nice work there by Zaid Edwards, sweeping handball to Kennedy, left foot pass is on, almost. McGarry, handball, Wilkins, snap on goal, it is a sausage roll, they get the lead, the Mudlarks are up.
Yes, and you heard the cheer then everyone.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
They'll be pretty happy with that. Beautiful shot of the hills there from our cameraman Steve. As look at that beautiful work. And
4 minutes gone here on the FP Ag scoreboard. They go up. Sperling versus Hutchings. Nice work by Sampson. He's running, he's streaming, he's kicking, looking for a pass in there. Bay's under pressure. Cooper dives on it. Play on's the call. Edwards. Oh, that was beautiful work. Bumped off the ball. Christopher's is in there. Cooper diving. Everyone smashing in there. Eventually the ball kind of comes out. Gets knocked back in. Crab's in there. Dives on the ball. Going to be a ball up.
yeah, and I've liked this umpire letting it go. That was because it came out 3 times then, but eventually a ball up. That's happened now. Gets the tap. That's Hutchings. No, that was Drury went up for that one, believe it or not. And it's going to be another ball up. So
look at all the Muddy supporters in the back there. They're having a ball. The reserves players, they're good on them to support the boys up there. Sperling tapped in there. Siwak couldn't get it out. Zaid Edwards gets tackled. Play on. Look at him. Siwak around the corner. Bouncing ball almost on the last line of defence. Tackled. McGarry lays the tackle.
Holding the
ball.
Yeah,
no attempt.
Yeah, you heard the crowd there. The bees down there yelling, holding the ball in unison, and the big cheer when it was given. So
tight angle.
That's the home ground advantage for you. Massive crowd here. Well, at least between those 2 trees. Now comes around on the corner. No, goes off the side of his boot. This could be anyone's. Oh, it's a great mark. The Mudlarks are going to have another shot for goal here through Ogilvie. So
the Wombat with an opportunity. He doesn't get many chances on goals. He's normally playing in the back lines. He's going to have a ping at him. The veteran, Scotty Ogilvie, shoots for goal. He kicks one. The Mudlarks are up and about here. They're on top.
You can hear the...
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
Gee, it's going to be tough to catch Myponga now. They seem to have got a run on.
Yep. No doubt they got their nose in front here. Early stage of the last quarter. We've played 6.5 minutes gone into this last quarter. And Sperling has played his heart out all day. So too has Hutchings. It's been a good battle in the ruck, these two guys. Wonderful day to play football here. Feels like a spring day. Tapped there by Sperling once again. Lockie Williams gets a left foot on it. Probing kick. Cut off there by Sampson. That's Jackson in the last line of defence. Short pass. Shares it to his brother, guess who? Hayden Sampson. And looking for his other brother. Can't find him, so he's just going to kick it to Drury. Drury now. Stop-start footy by the Mudlarks. They're in no hurry to move it on. They've got the lead here. Short pass again. Wilkins presents well off hands. Florence back to Williams. Williams with a wobbling kick and a free after disposal. Got smacked in the head, did he, by Drury?
It was accidental. He actually
tried to smother.
No, he wasn't looking at the player. He was actually looking at the ball, and he's run into him accidentally. I think
so down free kick.
Yeah. So fair enough that the free was given away, but he started to get a bit of feedback from some opposition players, but it's good that they backed off. I think he said he didn't even see him, so nothing to see here, I think.
Opportunity now for Tyson Neal. who else would you want to have the ball but the experienced Tyson Neal, the man who knows where the goals are like the back of his hand. Great shot on here from our cameraman. We're going to ride this one home. They need a goal, the Bays, to keep them up and about. Here we go. Kick. He goes, bends it around. He's looking to hook it into the goals. He's got it. Tyson Neal salutes the crowd. He's got it.
What a beautiful kick that was. Drop punt.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
4 points, yes, mate. Unbelievable. All you got to do is use a calculator or your brain these days. Who knows?
Yeah, I just looked at the app.
Or the app. Match day data, ball up, tapped out there by Sperling. Kick in there for the Bays. This one's coming back. Nice mark there to Sampson. That's Jackson. Short pass in the middle. Finds Cock. Harry Cock looking for his options. Going to kick it out wide now.
He does that.
One back.
Goes out to Ogilvy. Ogilvy at half-back flank. He goes even wider to Deacon. Deacon. They're working it nice and slow, keeping possession. Deacon sends it to a leading player in Drury. Goes over his head. Off hands. The whistle's blown. And it's going to be a ball in there. So 4-point game. The home team has the advantage.
Lost the ball in the mud. Under the mud guards, mate. Look under the mud guards.
Is it?
Well, no, it's in the back of the ute. Oh, where is it? We can't find it.
No one can find it.
Just grab anyone's. One of the B graders is one of the balls.
The column.
There it is.
For you on the radio, the boundary umpire has been looking for it underneath cars. He's gone to the third car.
We've got it. Good news is we've got it. Ball in. Hutchings sets himself, takes a front position. Sperling trying to battle in there. Lovely work by Wilkins. Handballs at the Kennedy. Kennedy left foot along the line. Fisted out the back of the pack. Mays gets tackled looking for a free kick. Did he get one? No, the umpire says benefit of the doubt. Going to be a ball up right on the 50-metre line there.
Yeah, Mays got pushed over there, but all good. Big leap there from Hutchings.
Too high on the shoulder.
Oh, because he's put his hand on his shoulder to get up. Yep. So Spurlow sends it forward.
Brown tries to take a mark one-handed and tries to get a ball stuck under the mudguards again.
Uh-oh.
But out of bounds for a boundary throw in there he is. He's had his work cut out for him, that bloke. Hasn't he, the boundary umpire? So here they go again. Hutchings and Sperling, a familiar tune we've heard today. Sperling daps it to himself. Beautiful work towards Crab, who's on the ground. The blue swimmer can't get it out. Boundary throw-in.
So spending a bit of time giving the people in that red ute a bit of entertainment. There was no one in it. The white ute, just to the left. So, ball in now. Oh, a bit of hanging on. Let it go. Mays gets it. Oh, bit too high there. Ogilvy's got him high, but no, it's not Ogilvy. It's Connor Sampson. Ball up now. Hutchings gets the tap towards the boundary line. Wilkins is tackled. They say holding the ball, and the umpire says yes. So,
he took him on, he tried to get out of it, but this man, he's tough, Blake Florence. He knows his way around the football field and put a beautiful tackle on him. Kicks it out wide, finds that man in Marshall. Lovely work there by McGarry to Spall. Couldn't pick the ball up though. Look at that, he's got a party trick or two left and right. They go in hard.
He's gone in
tough
again.
Football to win. It's been wrapped up. It's going to be a
down.
ball up. He's up, he's down, he's gone.
No,
Who's that?
That's Mays.
That's Clark.
No, it's...
Barry,
that's
Clarkey, Brad Clarkey's done an elbow there. What's he done? Done his shoulder, mate. Tapped out there, they work it out. Play on to Cole. Sampson picks it up, snap towards the goal. Offline, McGarry sets himself. Was it a free kick?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Front on contact. Going to be a free kick.
Yeah, good work by McGarry just to get himself in the right spot. He was either going to mark it or have a free kick given against him. So just good positioning, good reading of the ball. McGarry's going to kick from an angle. Not much of a distance, maybe 15 metres. So, taking his time. 9 goals 3, plays 8 goals 7. This will put them, put the Bays in a difficult position. McGarry comes in, sends it in, and the crowd tells you exactly what happened there. That's gone through for a goal. They go on to 10 goals 3.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator. Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
To 60 against Goolwa Port Elliot, so they've done their bit, they've got their percentage better, but they need the visitors here at Mudlark Park to step up if they're going to have any chance of playing any finals.
Ball up in the centre, tapped out there by Sperling. They go in left and right, trying to get it out. There was, who's on the bottom there? Was that, get up, it's that man Kennedy. And swamped by a number of players. We've played almost 15 minutes gone in this last quarter. The Bays need a goal, they're desperate. Tapped there by Sperling. Crab is in there. Nice work, Hutchings, Wilkins, Kennedy. Snap, around the corner, up they go. Man's in there, Lucas Mann, hands and knees. Hayden Sampson, little kick into the teeth of the goals. Beautiful work there by Gross, the diving fist, and fisted over the boundary line.
Yeah, he wasn't in front either, but he's got that height and long arms. He's reached around and spoilt that, punched that out of his arms. He was going to take a chest mark there, so...
good player, isn't he?
Yeah, fantastic work. So ball in now, just around from Myponga's goals. They've had it down there a bit this quarter. Shove forward, no free. To the Bays, and it's Mitch Davis with the ball who's tackled, and it'll be a ball up just out from the goals.
Tapped by Drury. They work it out, trying their best. Wilkins, a little kick forward. Sperling's in their hands and knees. Taken out by Kennedy. Snap on goal across the line, and from the minor score, so 1 point goes on the board. It's 10 goals for the Mudlarks, plays 8 goals 7 the Bays.
Yep, so Gross with it now, sends it long out from full back. Over the back is Sperling, he can't mark it, comes back to Wilkins. Wilkins picks it up, sends it wide. That's going to go out before McGarry can get to that, and so it'll be a relayed free kick, and Gross will take it.
The Bays are in the pocket here. They want to move this ball on quickly. Time is of the essence. If they've got any chance to win this game, they need a couple of goals in a hurry. Worked out there by Maxie Collins along the boundary line. So they set themselves there. Couldn't take the mark there. And going to be a boundary throw-in in front of the reserves players there.
Who are enjoying this game, standing in the sun, having a beer, watching the footy. What more could you ask for?
Well, they thought to themselves, where should we watch the footy from? I know, let's look into the sun. That's why some of them, not the cleverest of blokes, you must say, but good on you fellas for coming along. McCreena got pushed out of it, play on's a call. In goes Partridge. He's dodging, he's weaving, he's battling on, he's holding his head, he's entertaining.
Yes, yeah, good call, Steve. Ball up now. That's McCreena trying to tap that out, but we're going to have the same again.
Look at them, they've got their hands up going, how come they got the sun here? It's not like they don't know their way around this ground, some of them. There by McCreena. Oh, it's got a free kick, Macrina. Didn't see what that was for.
Right.
I was looking at the crowd too much.
Yeah. So Macrina now, he decides to hug the boundary line. Goes down. But it's just
Cooper.
all Myponga this quarter. Cooper is going to send it back in deep into the forward line. This is going to be Macrina. He's at the front of the pack. Taps it down.
Davis.
There's Davis. Mitch Davis sends it. It's a good kick to Florence.
He's played well.
Florence has had a good game. Florence goes out wide. Who's he got out there? That's Pearson's. It puts him under pressure though.
Siwak.
And
He
who is
spilled
it?
Yeah, well, no, he called the mark on that one. So Siwak goes in the centre. He's got Mitch Wilkins, a strong leader in this football club, a big player. Kicks it out wide. He's got the Wombat. Scotty Ogilvie weighs his options up, runs his full measure, gets his kick underway, looking for, can't find a target, off hands, fisted out there. Hutchings sets himself. Oh, shows the ball there. Seth Deacon, lovely bit of work. Wombat's in there. Lennon Roberts, little kick forward, bouncing ball. Macrina's in there. Zaid Edwards, Macrina caught one in the face. They play on. Sampson, kick on goal, hits the post.
Yeah, that was a really nice little pickup by Siwak, and handball over to Sampson, running past there. Looked like it was going to be a goal. It was curving around too, but not enough. So we'll be brought in from, hang on, what have we got? Someone's going off with an injury, Macrina.
Yeah, Macrina caught one in the face. Just a bit of bad luck there, bit of, just an accident. So we've played almost 20 minutes gone, and this game has slipped away from the base, unless a miracle can happen.
Elliot Duncan now kicks in from full back. Pearson's is there. Beautiful body work over the back. Takes the mark. Lovely left footer to his teammate. Bounces to him. That is Williams. Lachlan Williams sends it into the forward line, but it's cut off there. This is going to come back, I think.
Clark. Now Brad Clark handball into was clever, really, just looking for the boundary line. Florence can't keep it in. It's going to be a boundary throw-in, and the Mudlarks stream back in numbers. They're going to block this one up. Just want to choke things up here in their in the Bays forward line. So boundary throw-in. Played 20 and a half minutes gone. Time is going to beat them.
Yep.
The Bays, if they can't get a goal here. Pearson sets himself over the ball there now. The Mudlarks. Oh, handball. Can they get it out? The Bays are trying. Mudlarks kick off the ground. Kick down in the forward line, in the centre ground of the Mudlarks. Leonard Roberts tries to take a mark, gets a free kick, and too high. Mudlarks are home here.
Yeah, Gross just giving the free away there. They really needed to get a goal with that forward entry, and now Myponga just going to kick it around and take their time. Or are they? Ogilvie goes down the boundary line, picked up by William Marshall. Handball doesn't go anywhere. That's Hayden Sampson picks it up and takes it over the boundary line. So 2 goals will win it, but I think they've only got about a minute.
Yeah, not much time left in this game, that's for sure. 22 minutes gone into this game. Tapped there by Sperling. Can't get it out. The Mudlarks are just choking this game up. It's a game over here. So, ball up. Sperling takes a hand on it. Bradford gets out of there. Kick along the ground. Schutz is in there. Happy to rush this one over the boundary line. And free kick.
Free kick to Myponga.
Schutz has got it.
So, yep, Myponga with the free. Schutz. Kick just goes past Zanka, who ran forward on the mark. It's in the middle of the ground. Oh, picked up beautifully. That was Sampson. Sampson handballs on Sampson, his brother. He kicks it into the goals. It's going to be a goal. No, he's missed it.
Not a bad attempt, was it? Sampson to Sampson. They needed another Sampson in there. They couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Kick out wide here by the Bays. They need to move this ball on. Davis now. Short pass. Run, son. That's the order of the day. Slips over, though. That was Duncan. Elliot Duncan.
Yeah, you got to, come on. He's got to move
That's
it on.
what
if
they
they've got a
haven't done, the
chance.
base. Just move the ball quickly. Numbers back here. Pearson's move, run, son.
That's it.
The left footer, Pearson's down the line, pops it up to a one-on-one. Tyson nearly. Jesse Martin, good defence.
Good tackle.
Ooh, nearly slammed him on his head there. Got to be careful there, Tyson. But tries to dack him too. That would have been funny. Just for
Yeah, we love a good dacking, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah, boots. Okay. That's over the boundary line now for a throw-in. But it's in the right spot for him, but you just feel like time's going to get them in the end, I think. So, ball in, about 50 around from the Bay's goals. Myponga 10 points up this game at home. And ball in now. Tapped over the top. That's it goes to Myponga, but hang on, someone's got a free kick holding on.
It's going to go the way of the Bays. They've got a chance here.
Williams,
Marshall winds up, kicks it long into the goal square. They go up, fisted at the back there. Anybody's ball. Who's first to it? Running in there was our man Baz. Couldn't. He's picked it up. There was Zanka. It's going to be a ball up.
Yep.
We've played 24 minutes gone, no
24.
time on left, hardly any time on left. Siren not far away.
Oh,
Jeez,
big
that was
fly over the top. And he said that you were blocking, so this is a free kick to the Bays. If he can put
Rocky
this
Williams.
through, they'll probably lose by 4 points.
He's played well, this bloke.
But we'll get to give them a chance, to give them a little sniff.
A miracle chance. What's wrong with a miracle chance? Lockie Williams lines up for goal. He's got plenty of Myponga supporters in there giving him advice. Kick
Yes,
underway
Lockie
through the
gives
goal.
them a chance.
Can they do it, ZC?
Well, that's exactly what we wanted. And
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
working my way to the bottom of the footy tipping competition. I was top.
It's a dream. You've got to take it one step at a time.
I was top about 8 weeks ago, and now I'm 18th.
Okay, it's not all about you, mate.
That is.
Exactly. Dr. MD, Mitch Docking balls it up. It's been a good day. Football's been the winner today. Sperling gets a tap. Was it Hutchings? Brown. Kick. Can they do it, the Bays? Oh, taking the ball there is Sampson. Boots the ball out wide. Lennon Roberts sets himself. Oh, how's that for an unkind bounce? In goes Siwak. Pearson. They say Pearso. In goes Partridge in the pear tree, and he's been wrapped into a tackle right in front of us. And that's what your hair armpit looks like, Jaron Crab. We saw it.
Great tackle there.
Great tackle.
Yeah, on the tough man. All right, here we go. This ball's going to be knocked out. Yes, it is. Okay, so a ball in.
No,
there it goes!
We were looking for a miracle. It didn't happen. The Bays have got to be happy with that game, but not happy that they lost that one, because they could have. It was just the missed opportunities. You have a look at the scoring shots. 9 goals, 7, 10 goals, 6, 61, 66, 5-point margin. A great game of footy. It was entertaining, wasn't it?
I love a game of footy that ends with less than a kick between the two sides, and we've been very lucky. We've had that a lot this year. And great game of footy, yeah. Both sides putting in everything. Myponga really showing why they are top three by really turning it on early in that last quarter and really just taking it away from the Bays.
Absolutely. And for me, I think best on ground, or maybe just best off ground, would have been the kids on the scoreboard today. They were fantastic, weren't they?
Kids on the scoreboard, give yourselves a big tick and a pat on the back, as my mum would have said. Great job for sure.
Brilliant. We loved your work. And of course, the big cheerio to all the reserves players there who stood around in the pocket there to provide us with
lot of entertainment. They were fantastic cheering on their boys.
Yes, and a big cheerio to my wife who's home doing the weeding now. G'day, Chrissy.
Yeah, g'day, Chris.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah. So a fantastic effort by Spurley. Absolutely wonderful performance. There were some great performances all round. And what about Ollie Martin? Did he kick 4 today, ZT?
I think so. I think he got his 4th, and I thought there was great players from both sides. You know, I can never work out if Sampson's best on ground or whether he's just like a third best on ground, because it's the Sampsons everywhere. We call that name so often.
Played his 100th. He played well. He may well be in the best players. I'll probably put him in there. I thought our man there, Nathan Sywat, he was incredible.
What a great game he's had, the youngster.
Yep.
Yeah, good on him. Put an effort in right to the end of the game too. I was pretty impressed with Mays. Came into the game late in the second half there, and Seth Deacon doing what he does pretty well too, and working up the ground a bit this game as well.
Yeah,
so
Kennedy was fantastic again. Hutchings was good.
And Cooper up forward, Steve.
Cooper up forward with that big hanger, the one that went up before acceptances came down. Great mark. Some really good football all round.
That's a dangerous weapon to have, to be able to, because Cooper obviously is fantastic in defence, but handy for finals to be able to just chuck him forward and let him do his thing.
And big game next week, of course, we've got the Mudlarks versus the Bulldogs. And interesting, they beat, the Bulldogs came from behind to beat the Creek, so by 7 points out there today. So.
That would have been a good game to see too.
But what that means is next week, that game between the Bulldogs and the Mudlarks, it's all over. The top 5 is all set. There's no reason to be thinking the results of that game matter at all.
And Steve, correct me if I'm wrong, but next week's games between 2nd and 3rd and 4th and 5th will repeat the week after in the first week of the finals.
Indeed, mate. You've got the elimination final on Sunday, which will be Wollonga versus Langon Creek, and on Saturday you'll have the Mudlarks taking on the Bulldogs. That'll be good. That'll be a ripper.
Amazing. So 2 in a row as the cars are driving behind us, as you can hear. So might be time to go, but thanks for joining us. It's been a great day.
Yes, this is a great Southern Football League live streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au and on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
This has been a presentation from Victor Harbour's 90.1 Happy FM.